Hey guys, Andy here from Let's Play All the Games, doing a little shaky cell cam vid. Today, doing something different, going on kind of a rare game hunt. Not so much retro game as rare game. Rare PS3, rare Wii games, those are starting to, they're still available in stores everywhere, kind of used, cheap, but they're starting to dry up, so I've been starting to hunt those a little bit. Off in the morning, going down to a couple towns away, check out their GameStops, etc. They don't really have any retro ones down there, but, you know, like good used game stores other than that. But, you know, you can still find a lot of good PS3 good stuff down there, so that's the plan. Had a good breakfast, got some coffee in me, got some drive time ahead, so also looking for cool Funko Pops while I'm there. I'm also going to hit up a couple other places while I'm down there. Just basically a giant nerd supply run and see what I can find. So come along, geek out with me. I'll show you if I find anything cool on the way back in. And yeah, let's have some fun. Andy here, return to the shaky cam vid. First stop was incredibly successful. Went to a GameStop down here in Bridgeport. I live in Morgantown, so not terribly far away, but a little bit. The main reason I did this was I wanted this guy, Admiral Akbar from the new thing, and this was the only store in the region that had it. So, and they happened to have a buy two get one free pop sale going on, so I got knee numb as well. But I also had a buy two get one free used coupon sitting around, and holy crap, did I just make use of that. You ever hear of Operation Rainfall for the Wii? It was fans trying to get a couple of really great Japanese games over here for the Wii, including Xenoblade Chronicles, but there were two other games that came out for it, and bam, not done, bam, found both of them. So already successful day. I did mention buy two get one free used, so Catherine joined the party, planning on hating that game. That is Katie's most hated game of all time, frustrating game experience. So now I get to try it and probably cry miserably. And I got a couple other little cheap ones. I don't see Wet too often. This was a good price on it. This is one I played the demo, really enjoyed. You don't see Overlord 2 very often, and not Mugen Souls, which I did pick up recently, but Mugen Souls Z. So a couple of rare finds there, 6 rare finds actually. So off to a great start on the day. Moving on to another GameStop. There's two locally, so I'll check the other one out and see what I find there. Be back with you shortly. Hey guys, stop 2 has come and gone, and I had some really good video game finds, and one thing that I'm really bummed about. I'll get to that in a second. Video game wise, I had really good luck. Ragnarok Odyssey. This is a fun one. Enslaved for $3. This is actually hard to find. You don't see it very often, and only $3. That's crazy. This seems like a strange one to go after, but the actual disc-based release of it is really hard to find. High Velocity Bowling. It was $4. It's not that crazy rare, but I thought, it's kind of fun. I had the game as a download title way back the first season of Core. They actually gave this along with the game, so it was cool to get this. And here's the big find for the Wii. Ju-On the Grudge. You don't see that every day, or ever. So that was cool finds. The stuff that made me sad, the one thing that made me sad, I was in FYE and I found a Funko Pop that I had never seen in the wild before, and in fact they had 2 of them. And it's like, holy crap, I want to get both of these because I want to get one for myself, but because I don't see them, because they're cool, I want to give one away on the channel like we do. So not hoarding so much as just, I want to give one away. And while I was digging for it and looking for it, I found one. While I was looking for the one, somebody literally scooped me on the other, picked it up, and it was just sitting there in her cart when she came over to look at the section I was looking through, and it was just sitting there, and I'm just like, damn. That's never happened to me before. Not finding something because it was sold out or, whatever. Sorry for doing that. I get that, whatever. But finding this one very ultra-specific thing, and while I'm physically digging through mountains of pops to find it, somebody else just picks it up at the other side of the store and basically scoops me on it. I'm actually really sad, and I'm sad for more than one reason, because essentially with, the new year and really wanted to grow this, I've kind of adopted a when possible, where possible, channel first mentality. And of course the reason I wanted to was to give one away and to keep one. I don't have one to keep. I have one to give away. So it's great for you guys, and shit for me. But nonetheless, this guy will be coming as a giveaway soon on the channel. With that said, I have some slight hope left. I know that I got this in an FYE, and it's not the FYE in my hometown. So I'm going to hit that one as my last stop of the day and see if maybe by some, wonderful geek grace goodness, and maybe it'll double down and they'll have a Tim there as well, Tim the Enchanter. Who knows? But I'm bummed. I don't know if that happens to anybody else when you're out looking for stuff, just to have it right there in front of you and taken away. It's stupid and silly. I shouldn't be as sad about it as I am, so whatever. Well, guys, I guess technically stop 4 has come and gone, and I did find one thing. Of course, as you know from the previous segment, the only reason stop 4 exists is because there was an FYE up here that I was trying to check out and see if maybe they, had what I needed. Well, they didn't have King Arthur, they didn't have much else, but what they did have was that guy, the Black Knight from the Holy Grail as well. I went ahead and picked him up. I've had some drive time to think about why I was so bummed out about what happened earlier, and I think that there's something better I can make out of all this. So I'm going to give him away too. He's going to go alongside King Arthur for the giveaway. There's going to be a vlog post coming up about this. It's such a minor thing, and yet at the same time, there's a greater thing that it led me to realizing I want to talk about, address to you guys. So with that being the case, look for a vlog coming up with that and a giveaway for those things very soon. With that said, it's been a pretty good day's hunt, a pretty good day's haul. Lots of rare PS3 and Wii games found, so that was really cool. And some even left behind that I could have gotten. At least, maybe I'll go back down again and look for those, or maybe other people will, be inspired to go hunting themselves. If so, there's good finds to be had down there. But for now, thank you guys for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have found any cool stuff, any really good retro or rare gaming finds, or toys, or pops, or comics, or anything, let us know in the comments. Check it out. We could talk about it later, and share some victories with us all. So yeah, that's going to about do it for me. Till next time. See you, Space Cowboys.